What if I told you that not everybody likes their strengths report? There are some people who go so far as to say, I hate them. How is that possible? How can you hate who you are? How could that be happening? But it happens more often than you think. I've had a few people, including one today, who just said this was the hardest work they've ever done. They don't like it. It's hard. It doesn't feel like who they are. It all feels negative and there's nothing good about it. That might be true. That might be how we see it. Because unfortunately, our talents also hide some of our weaknesses. And so if we're frequently criticized for the things that make us us, without a doubt, you're going to feel a little differently about your strengths. You're going to have a different reaction than somebody who says, oh, I feel so seen. Wow, how could 177 questions, roughly around there, how could all those questions but know me so well? How is that possible? But not everybody has that reaction. I have definitely had my share of people who really didn't like it, but once I explained and reframed, they were able to see the good. In fact, one of the people that I helped reframe often called me back to say, hey, remind me why I'm good. I've got a job interview coming up and I really want to show myself in the best light. Let's walk through it again. Let's see why you're so good and the value you contribute to something. And he always walked away going, oh, got it. So sometimes we need reminding. If you happen to have a talent that confuses you, you don't understand, you're not really sure you like, then maybe you should reach out. I'd love to have a chat with you, have a nice little one-on-one session, or maybe somebody else has a talent that just drives you bonkers and you don't know how to do it. Well, let me do a little bit of translation for you. Let's look at your talents and their talents and see what we can come up with and how we might be able to resolve some of the conflict that's happening. I look forward to talking to you, and I'll be sharing more tips and interesting tidbits around strengths in the coming days.